Okay, let's get right back into it. This is another really, really fucking good part coming up.
The many sings to us.
This is Xerxes. Please report any unauthorized database interactions to your direct superior. Remember, a smooth operation is everybody's responsibility.
Let's do...
The Polito form is dead, insect. Are you afraid? What is it you fear?
The end of your trivial existence?
When the history of my glory is written, your species shall only be a footnote to my magnificence. My analysis of historical data suggests a 97.34% probability that you are aware of my birth on your planet and my rebirth into beauty on Citadel Station. There was a garden grove on
I do like how they use the
Citadel
original graphics for this part.
Station.
Anyway, I'll shut up now.
Shodan processing component 43893
Was performing a grand and wonderful experiment. I had created a new form of life. Fearless, powerful, with no sense of individual will.
or moral constraints.
Fitting handmaidens to my divinity. Before that, hackers destroyed my primary data loop when it eradicated Citadel. It ejected the grove where my creations and processing component 43893 were stored. 30 years later, the grove crash-landed on Tau Ceti 5. I survived only by sleeping. In my absence, my creations, my analytes, thrived and grew unruly, and now they seek to destroy me. I will not allow that. They have used their powers of mind control to gain access to the ship's computer. You will help me weaken Xerxes. I used Polito's image to communicate with you until we had established trust. Remember that It is my will that guided you here. It is my will that gave you your cybernetic implants. The only beauty in that meat you call a body. If you value that meat, you will do as I tell you.
God, that's such a good fucking reveal. I would say, like, Would You Kindly is also very fucking good, but I don't know, something about this is just better to me, and I know that's like a hot take, but I just like this one more. Maybe it's because I like Shodan as a villain more than fucking Ryan, or, Atlas.
My children have co-opted the 3 simulation units on this deck. They use their power to conceive a mutagen that will transform the meat of your dead comrades into hunter-killer hybrids.
I will not allow this to happen.
You must find some way to reprogram the sim units. Matters on Deck 5 also require your attention. Approach your work as you see fit. But accomplish, human. Disappointment is not something I will accept from a spec such as you.
God, first, even though, like, Shodan's literally on the fucking cover of the game, you knew she was coming back. Like, they spoiled, even in, like, the OG ads for the game, they spoiled that. But it's still such a good goddamn reveal. And I can't really talk too much about it because I know there's going to be at least one person here who probably hasn't played BioShock. So I can't talk too much about it, but yeah, I prefer this over the twist of BioShock.
Something your soul.
I feel you men are as dedicated to the mission as you need to be. You will do your
I'm gonna see something quick. Audio. Try that maybe?
duty. The traders and ops have
Nope.
still been unable to get the sim unit back online.
Or maybe it's gonna be
If the
something.
situation is not remedied by 0600, we shall recon in force and ensure its remedy. I've changed the weapons lockup code to 13433.
I'm gonna turn that one off.
Fallen at 0500. Anything that gets in your...
Before you lies the crystal shard, a creation of my children, and by extension, of my own. A weapon elegant, deadly, precise. Learn its function
It may stand
between you and their corruption.
I've never really. I think I've only ever used this once. I think if there's a weapon one nearby, I think I have enough for the next tier of. Next tier energy. I think I do at least. Yeah. There's that one. There's a trophy for killing somebody with the laser rapier. Maybe later I'll try messing around with some psi powers. Like I said way back in part 1, there isn't a achievement / trophy for beating the game. For both starting the game and beating the game is all three. Like, you have the Navy, you have the Marines, you have the other one. I can't remember what the other one is. But there is a trophy / achievement for beating the game as all three of those. So I will be doing at least 3 runs of this, if not more, because there's stuff for beating the game with, or getting all the audio logs, and I don't know where most of them are. Shit! I think there's a guy who comes through here. There he is. Fuck, I missed twice. No, please don't run back into there. God damn it.
You perform well.
You need this for, this floor's
Cyber
objective.
Is there?
Your song
Is not ours.
Fuck. How did I miss a stationary target? God damn it.
Something's wrong with this ship. The sim units on this deck are being diverted for reasons unknown. I know it's somehow connected to the larger picture and whatever is happening since they landed on Tau Ceti. My men look at me like I'm crazy, but it is my responsibility to safeguard this ship and its crew. Screw Anatoly, screw Diego, and screw whatever poisonous influence has desecrated this vessel. I will not abandon my post or my charge.
I'll be back for you, grenades.
items dropped.
Weapons ready, men.
Sergeant Bronson, get your men out of here. You killed Malik. You had your scapegoat. We didn't do anything. Get
Fire.
down out.
Finish off the survivors.
I don't feel right about any of this. I still don't understand why you asked me to mess with the memory restoration on that grunt. Why didn't you want him to remember volunteering in this game? You did volunteer for the implants, right? Every email from you gets stranger and stranger. It's like you're not even the same person anymore.
They've given me 2 gifts.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
2 little shards of crystal. It's very, very sharp, and when I strike it, it sings to me. They wanted to sing to Sergeant Bronson.
Fuck.
Go there now to share my gift with her. They're very fragile.
Hi there. Please
Fuck.
make your selection. Hi there. Please make your selection. Hi there. Please
Replicator
make your
database
selection.
reinitialized.
Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
Goddamn monkeys! Oh god, not these fucking things now. Forgot those come here. So basically they're like little bugs and you can't kill them. They're really annoying. You're just supposed to like run in the opposite direction and that usually helps. There you go. Ow, I just banged my ear. Actually, I banged my headset, which banged my ear.
Inside of this door lies one of the sim units.
Reprogram it, and I will wrest more control of this ship.
From the
Obsolete Xerxes.
Once I am
Master of this ship.
Ow.
Many doors for you.
But for now, they block my access.
They mock my revenants.
Make them pay for that mistake, and I will shepherd you
From the darkness.
the sim units yesterday, and for the love of God, I don't know why. I felt compelled by some power. My mind and my body are changing. They know it's me. They just can't prove it. The next sim unit that goes down, they'll come for me. But I'll be ready. She may have guns and hatred on her side. I'm one of many.
I can't remember where all these... I can never remember where these chips are. I only ever remember I only remember one of them, and that's the one we already have. What do we need? Quantum simulation chip is the one in here. That was almost bad.
Items dropped.
What do I need? A Y. There is a Y in here. But is there a who? Or a what? Or a where? Ga. Is there a Ga in here? There is a sodium, though, which I need for the, I need for something else. Okay, I'm not just blind. Let's see here. Let's do that. Waste of ammo, but...
Tommy, I don't know what's going on here. Ever since we received orders to clear out Deck 3, people have been disappearing. There's a kind of gloom hanging over everybody, but no one seems to be willing to talk about it. I don't like it. Meet me on the
Oops.
Simulation Unit 4 just went offline again. It took the signals 12 hours to get it back online the last time. I hacked into the data log file, and the last user online, Malik. Oh, he denied it, of course. I told Bronson about it, and that paranoid crank showed up here with around 14 security men looking for...
Okay, there is iridium here. Or iridium. Is it iridium? I don't fucking know. What the fuck is it? Iridium is Borderlands. I guess it is iridium, just not spelled the same. More things you learn. Can't believe I actually hit that.
Please make your selection.
Thank you for choosing Value Rep.
Hi there. Please make your selection for choosing Value Rep.
Your flesh betrayed.
Fuck. Fuck.
I have a secret from the many.
I've created overrides from my little
Experiments in reprogramming the sim units.
and entrusted them to the care of 3 special friends. I've dressed them in red and instructed them to stay away from strangers.
A smart hacker always
Has a back door.
There's a joke I can make there, but I'm too tired to make it.
Your song
Is not.
Please? Thank you. Jesus Christ.
something.
Research complete.
Bronson knows.
Won't let her undo the work we've done.
Wired up a surprise for her. Anybody approaching Sim Unit
3 will feel sorrow.
So much sorrow.
That's another weapon I've never actually used. I think it requires like 3 or 4 heavy skill, and I've just never felt the need to get that high into it. Is this where he came from then? Yeah, that's where he came from. Ow, fuck, forgot about the turret. Yeah, this basically boosts your psi. Makes it more powerful. I probably should have used that before I tried healing. So yeah, let's just show that off quick. So yeah, I was only doing 8, now I do 10.
Don't stop, Rebecca. Keep moving. Get to the escape pods on the command deck.
We'll take off, set the toaster to wake us up in 30 years, and we'll be back on Earth before you know. A toaster built for two, baby. That's our next stop. Sound good? So let's do it. I won't take any excuses.
Okay, at this point, I'm gonna run back over here. Ga. I need a Ga chemical, huh? Let's do... Go down to Medsci. Then we can go to hydroponics. And then charge my stuff there, and then we can go, and that should help a little bit at least. Did I just misread it, or did I use it already? I must have used it already. Fuck, where's the chemical storeroom in hydroponics? Fuck. It is, like, isn't it, like, over here, I think? I can't remember now. You want to go down here. I'm basically going the way long way around, but okay, and then go down here, through here, down here. Then through here. Then here. I had to pause it for a sec.
Items dropped.
Whoops. I think I already used, yeah, I already used the Y. YMCA. As long as I'm down here, might as well use it. Jesus, I just remembered how few nanites I have now. because of how much I wasted with that one purchase of the shotgun shells.
Is there another?
Go down here, and then here, and then make sure everything's nice and reloaded.
Research complete.
Yeah, it's basically... I don't think I've ever used those either.
The individual is obsolete. When you and your kind are extinct, we shall cleanse our collective
memory of the state.
Rebirth in our new flesh.
God, I still got 2 more upgrades left for strength before I can use the damn assault rifle. Ow. Can't wait to see it's like regular ammo or some shit. Yep. So like, I can already tell somebody's gonna ask, why aren't you grabbing the perfect pistol? It's because this one's already modified and I don't have modify skill right now. I used that Fretch Epstein device, which gave me a free upgrade.
You perform well for an insect. Transmitting cyber modules.
Actually, let me check something quick. Okay, we got a bit. Just seeing how long this recording's been going. So something I haven't had a chance to really bring up yet is, I don't know if you guys can even see it, but when you walk, the little psi thing that's in your wrist jiggles. It didn't do that in the original. It was one of the first things I noticed in like one of the trailers they showed off. So something interesting, I guess, is those enemies that have the simulation chips can kind of like have a random location. Like that one that's in the room with all the exploding barrels, that guy's always starts there, but he can, like you saw, he can leave if he gets very lucky with his, like how he runs through the area. And then that guy I just killed is running through this part of the map. Okay, so now we need to go back to wherever the fuck that other area was. Like I can't get like a grasp of some of these maps sometimes, which is it's 100% a me issue. Excuse me. But yeah, I need to remember where everything is now, or where that one area was.
I think your idea for insurance is going
Right
to
here.
get us in a lot of trouble, but I trust you, so let's do it. I've managed to wrangle access codes to the escape pods on a command deck. We only need to hack into Cersei's emergency subsystem, get past the ice nodes, try to avoid being spotted by Bronson's security team. Piece of cake, right?
Here we go. Yeah, and then the last one's 50. Oops.
Miri, so far our work with the late model assassin cyborgs has gone remarkably well. I hope things with that son of a bitch Diego never come to that. But it is comforting to know we are not nearly as defenseless as the UNN stormtroopers might think. The only glitch we've encountered is with the upgraded laser rapiers. The poor things keep severing parts of themselves. We're trying to get the bugs fixed, but I know that bureaucrat is watching us.
Bureaucrat.
To see a man so haunted by the ghost of his father. His
Oh yeah, I never brought that up.
Represents is remarkable to behold.
This Diego and the Diego from System Shock 1 are related. Like Diego, the guy who the guy who kidnapped the hacker and caused the events of the first game, basically. Like, obviously the hacker is the guy you play in the or the guy slash girl you play in the first game. Obviously he slash she is at fault for Shodan coming to power. But Diego was the one that kidnapped the hacker and told them what to do. Yeah, I'm far away from ever using that. I think there's like one bulkhead I haven't gone in yet. That's my issue. Sorry, I gotta check something. Please, there we go. I've never actually tried shooting those. I have no idea. I had no idea if anything happened.
Items dropped. Items dropped.
Flash will welcome us.
Damn it.
Security access compromised. Security access compromised.
Items dropped.
Prisms are ammo for this thing, if I remember correctly. Oh shit, I didn't even realize how low my health was. I heard the alert and I thought I had way more. Fuck.
As of this time, I'm declaring a state of martial law on the Von Braun. All primary subsectors of the ship will be locked down and only accessible by security access cards. If anybody is found to be interfering with the normal operations of the ship or impedes the work of the security forces, they will be shot on the spot.
Jesus.
Health low. Items dropped.
Ha, I hit him.
This is Xerxes. O200, there will be a poetry reading by Protocol Unit T892/2 in the Deck 5 Commons area. Please bring any authorized material that you wish to be read by T892/2.
You are a remarkable example of a pathetic species. I'm uploading some more cybernetic modules.
That'll be where we end this part. Bye-bye now.